Welcome everyone to my channel. I am Yan. Thank you for visiting as we are listening to another comeback. Today we are listening to a group called DKB. I think I reviewed or talked about one MV before in the past, and I am looking forward to this one as well. And so this song is called All In. If you know anything about the song, or if you have listened to their interviews and showcases, let me know, or let us know. We don't know much about DKB, but I'm quite excited, and let's check it out right now. Okay, DKB All In. It seems like we are watching a very old TV with all of that, I don't know what you call that. I just blanked out. It looks like a TV that is not well connected. So that's all I can say at the moment. Let's enjoy it right now.
You're the only one allowed. Please be my love.
So brave.
Yeah. Swish. 나 절대 이대로는 포기 못해. 후회할 것 같지만 이용돼. 걸음질 치고 싶지 않아. 남자답게 부딪히는 것이 my way. 이 드라마의 끝이 어떤 finale. I don't know but I gotta go. 널 잃고 싶지 않아. So I have to do my best. There's no second chance. 난 지금 벼랑 끝 서서 yeah. 간절히 기다려봐. Call your reply. Then what you gonna say? 너를 사랑하지 말걸 그랬어. 연락조차 안 될 때면 죽겠어. 나만 바라보면 정말 좋겠어. 너에게만 따줄 거야 baby in my heart. 줄 거야 모두 줄 거야 모두. I'll give you all girl. 줄 거야 모두 줄 거야 모두. All in all in. 줄 거야 모두 줄 거야 모두. Picture me rolling. 줄 거야 모두 줄 거야 모두. 다 줄 거야. 가진 건 모두 all in all in. 한치의 고민은 망설임. 내겐 없어 girl you deserve it. You deserve the best and I got it. 넌 내가 잡은 최고의 조합. 끝까지 갈 태어난 너와 이미 던져진 주석. All I gotta do is win. 내 스카트 핀자 jetpack 전부 다 thrust down my singing mascot. 너 위에 win 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 win. They call me young king 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 king. 무조건 데려갈게 저 맨 위. 그때까지 나는 shark stop say time. 지금 이 순간 hop in my entire life. So I have to do my best. There's no second chance. 난 지금 벼랑 끝에 서서 yeah. 간절히 기다려봐. Got your reply. Then what you gonna say? 너를 사랑하지 말걸 그랬어. 연락조차 안 될 때면 죽겠어. 나만 바라보면 정말 좋겠어. 너에게만 따줄 거야 baby in my heart. 줄 거야 모두 줄 거야 모두. I'll give you all girl. 줄 거야 모두 줄 거야 모두. All in all in. 줄 거야 모두 줄 거야 모두. Picture me rolling. 줄 거야 모두 줄 거야 모두. 다 줄 거야. 아주 조금의 후회도 없어 내 전부와 바꾼데도 그 누가 뭐라 해도 똑같은 상황이 다시 와도 I'm all in just like this. 너를 사랑하지 말걸 그랬어. 연락조차 안 될 때면 죽겠어. 나만 바라보면 정말 좋겠어. 너에게만 따줄 거야 baby in my heart. 줄 거야 모두 줄 거야 모두. All in yeah. 줄 거야 모두 줄 거야 모두. Yeah. 줄 거야 모두 줄 거야 모두. All in yeah. 줄 거야 모두 줄 거야 모두. 다 줄 거야.
Okay, DKB All In. I realized they have like at least 11 million views. Quite impressive. And so let's start from the top and talk about it. So in the beginning, we see the members walking, and it had this song had a very older style K-pop feel, in my opinion. And when I mean older, maybe like 10 years ago, like 2010 era, such as them walking and with a little bit of English in the beginning, that like whisper, whether it's in English or not, but it gave me that feel. And the chorus with the heavy like boom, boom, boom sound really gave me like, oh, back in the days when they used that all the time. And it's just nostalgic. It felt really like, oh, like I've heard of this, or I felt this before. But of course they changed it up a little bit since it's now 2021, and also it's a new group, DKB, compared to 10 years ago. So we see the members quite visibly, quite clearly, which is great since there are a bunch of members. And so we see them when it's their turn to sing, when it's their turn to rap. And I just really like all of their rapping voices. Vocals, great, but the rapping caught my attention a little bit more for this time around, and I thought it was very powerful, very strong, and it's a slightly higher range than the low range like I usually talk about or liking. I like this too. I don't know, I could tell they used a lot of, I don't know, any of the terminology or this, like, how to rap, but it felt very powerful and passionate. Like I could feel that as they were rapping. And so we see them in various places. They each have many shots, which is great, like I said. And we are in a few different rooms for dancing. This is one of them, and it's very bright, kind of like, I don't know, not necessarily a home, but a place where you can have gatherings and like a ball or just a big place to dance. And so we get to see them all dance quite a bit as they transition through various places, but each member had their own lines. And let me rewind a little bit. I noticed that back and forth from this MV, they have changed like the format of the MV. I don't know if that makes sense, but here we are in a square form. So it's in the past, usually when I guess resolution is not as good or as clear, it's usually in a square like this, but then we transition back and forth to rectangular. Rectangular format with high resolution. And to be honest, this guy does not really need a transparent outfit just because it defeats, like, it's unnecessary. Our fans screaming right now, like, I don't know who he is, but he definitely caught my attention when he started dancing, since he's the one that's wearing the least underneath his jacket. And it also, I don't know if that's his real tattoo or not, maybe it has some meaning that's linked to this MV as well. As we continue to move forward, we see members looking sad, kind of looking out, looking not the happiest song, I guess, just based on their acting. And so it could be, I don't really know what they're saying though, all in. Could it be a love song, like giving it all but not receiving the love? That's why they're not as happy. I don't know, but as we keep going, we see them more together as a whole group. So in the beginning, they were together between the song or within the song. They were like individuals, and now they're more grouped together. Of course, we still have like moments of them, by themselves, but I feel like there's more of them together than in the middle beginning of the song. Choreography, I had trouble grasping it just because we see like one section or one movement and then we move on to a different scene, and that makes sense since there's so many members in DKB. Of course we want to see them up close, and we do want them to film their, I guess, little story instead of just the choreography. So I will have to check out their showcase or their performances later on to see it all, just because there's that one really cool part, I don't know where, but the guy was like shooting and then the members fell, but then they got back up, and it was really cool. I thought that was very impressive, but it was very unclear, so I wanted to see it a little bit more. But like I said, there's just a lot of things to show in like 3 minutes, which I get as well, so I will just have to watch the music shows and enjoy the choreography there too. But everyone looked stunning, a great way of just filming everyone, and it sounds a little sad, it sounds a little touching. Again, I have to see what they're actually saying to get a better feel of it, but it seems like it's a very powerful dance, as well as the meaning is very strong. I really like the choreography, melody-wise, because it just gave me like the 2010 vibes. But it also, like I said, it's a slightly more modern song than back in 2010. However, I just feel like it's very good, catchy, can remember certain parts right away, which is very helpful, and especially there are a lot of comebacks. So yeah, thank you so much. Like I said, if you know anything about DKB, let us know, or the song specifically, or how it felt when you watched it, anyone screaming or shouting, or if you noticed any details that I missed, please let me know as well, as I would love to, learn from you as well and hear your observations too. So yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you another time.